Hello everybody, welcome back to Night Ghost 49. Welcome back to Banished. And the mystery of the Tinnery. It's not much of a mystery now, is it? We all know who it was. Get that guy out of here. Before I move on, I want to look at the breweries real quick. They're making some good ale. They're making some good ale. Where's our limit, though? 500? That's a negative Ghost Rider. That's what's going on. It's not building a lot. Why don't we go ahead and put a little bit of ale, just like 200. Again, I'm not fully committing to this right now in there. And then we'll do some checking here. So, thank you everybody for all the views. Thank you everybody for all the comments and thumbs up on the last video. I really appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. And thank you for all the well wishes to Wife Ghost. I will let her know that you guys are, you kind souls are saying nice things about her. You all are wonderful. So currently we have 50 families and 51 homes. Our production for food is still overproducing. We're at almost 100,000 food, but we're creeping up on it. We're about 2,000 off, a little more. We need to close that gap. Tools are a bit of a situation right now, and I was building 2 different blacksmith shops. Or, well, I put down 2 and I paused 1. So we're going to deal with that. The fuel situation's looking really good. We're a little under double. Iron, not so great, because we're just building tools like crazy, but we are already looking at amping up that situation. Reserve of iron is low. We're getting warnings for that. We're doing fine on stone, and we're doing fine on logs. Good job, everybody. There's the Cooper, which we do need to get somebody to start making barrels. You know what? We'll just put 1 person on that bad boy. Make your barrels. There's our blacksmith shop, which we need to upgrade. And we've got ourselves smokehouses, which we need barrels for both of these wonderful things. We're going to do beef jerky and... Oh, that's right. There was like a million different things that we could do. We don't have pork. We don't have mutton. We don't have charky. Bison. We do have venison to make pemmican. Let's just do that. I think I need to build a couple more of these, considering the situation. All right, let's put the blacksmith over here. We're gonna need to upgrade this. We're gonna need to get people going here on our mines. So let's look real quick at iron ore. I have so many things. Like every time I start, I'm just like, oh, I've got so much stuff I want to do. Okay, we're completely out of iron ore, so that's a bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and turn this on to do iron ore. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's control this as much as we can. So there's the iron ore. Again, we do have the meat locker here getting this stuff, and then the materials warehouse, which will gather up everything from the mine. This one is good for coal, which I do want to turn on here in just a moment. Not quite yet. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Let's get iron under control, and I would like to start making steel tools very soon. Okay, now, we're fine on food for a bit, even not probably for a full season. But while I want to think through this whole smoked house thing, because I'm kind of excited to get that going, I want to make sure all of our brick is down, because I was not getting that done. So brick, I'm not using it for anything else. I would like to use it for the roads. Make our town feel even better. All right, trader, what do you have for us? Lots of different food. I'm going to go ahead and just sell the ale. Might as well. 1,600. Sturstrom. Smoked fish. Kielbasa. I don't want to go cheap, do I? We want to go, like, really nice. Get the good stuff. 400 right there for kielbasa. Corned beef. Delish. Potted meat. I'm going to give everybody a taste of, like, the good life. You know what I mean? And some beef jerky. There we go. We'll trade with that, and we'll go ahead and dismiss. So thank you, Gaston Wall. Gaston Wall, or Mr. Gaston. Thank you for bringing all those goodies to us. I have a feeling, though, with all the smoking that we're going to do, the amount of barrels that we're going to need is pretty high. So let's go ahead and up that to 2 for now. Again, our labor account not looking the best. I'd like to get that up even more. I'm going to leave the builders where they are currently. Blacksmith's getting finished. We're going to need to put in more homes. See, there's even more. It says we were over on the amount of homes. Okay, never mind. That number has flipped now, so we can start doing that a bit more. Let's put in... Oh, that's right. I need to upgrade this. Let's mark this to be upgraded. The cleric has died and somebody had to replace him. That's sad. Oh, we were going to do farms here. See, again, it's just like, oh, that's right. We were going to do a thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to do another thing. And then it's never-ending story. The never-ending story. 10 by 26 sounds really good for some reason. We'll do 2 of those. And I need homes, and I need more smoking areas. The old dairy, look at you. Grain stall, we're not having you on. Look at that. Cheese, cream, butter. Everybody's just loving it. They're like, what is all this delicious stuff in my face? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they said in olden times. There, we'll do 3 more homes as well. As you can see, there's a ridiculous amount of jobs going on right now. But that's okay. How much iron ore are we gathering on here? 45 so far. 4 people in that mine. Iron ore's coming over here. I don't know where it's going, besides probably just being smelted, now that I think about it. If I go over here and look at Town Hall. Inventory, iron. Yeah, it's instantly getting smelted. That actually is fantastic. I'm really happy about that. Except that we're, like, out of iron entirely. Oh, jeez. Do I only have the 1 smelter? Because our forge right here is just doing 10. We're using up all the peach and all the cherries for brewing. Which means we actually need more of those. Dang it. Alright, I gotta deal with that. This area was gonna be just farms, but I'm probably gonna make them the orchards as well. Let's do the dense orchards that you can see the ground there. And a lot of people, again, were saying 15 by 15, so I'll do that. And then maybe I'll do another one just as much as I can here. 13 by 13. We'll do both of those. I am building a lot of stuff right now. It's kind of crazy. They're maxed now. And these are maxed. And this is not quite maxed. So this little pairing actually worked out quite well, I think. That's good. So a couple more homes are getting finished. The blacksmith is done. I would like to go ahead and upgrade. Let's just get that queued up. I don't have enough stuff going on right now. Let's have 6 builders and 9 laborers at the moment. We have 32 children, 31 kids in school, all learning, so they're becoming even more productive. That's fantastic. We're finishing off the storage warehouse. Dairy is doing fine over here. Let's go ahead and put some roads in, so everybody's kind of happy and they're a little bit more productive by getting through things a little quicker. For the winters aren't so bad for them, right? Blacksmith shop just got decommissioned, and now the large smithy will be put in place so we can start getting steel tools. Are these full? Oh my gosh, that's so nuts. It's just insta-full over here. How are we doing on barrels? Good night. Wow. All right, trader, what do you have for us? Deer and duck. Again, we are not doing any of those things right now. We'll go ahead and dismiss for the moment and say good day. What else do we have? Glassworks. I don't think I need... Do I have just like an excess of glass, or are we using those for strictly building supplies? Which I have 66 building supplies. I have 580 glass. Why don't I just put some building supplies in here? Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't really want to put a second person in there. 66. What if we just had 10 in there? They're worth a decent amount. 155? Jeez. What am I doing with my life? It's because it takes lumber and iron. Oh, we're just churning through our iron so fast. That's what it was. I need a smelter. Dang it. All right. I'm very scatterbrained today. Please forgive me. My brain is kind of broken right now. So let's do a forge over here. We will pull this off to the side to keep an eye on it. The smithy's going to get done too. Homes and smokehouses. I would like to put smokehouses and we can build homes around. I think the homes are condensed enough over here. Look, people moving in here in the 20s. Good job, you. Smokehouse. Look at that. There's even a preservist too. My word. My word. Let's put the preservist over here. And we can start doing all this good stuff. So you will be cherry and you will be peach. 2 more people. Pick up and pick up. We'll start getting those planted. I'm really happy about that. Okay, the smithy is currently done. I want to put steel tools down, but not work it yet. Not yet. We have not tackled our iron situation at all in an appropriate way, so we need to deal with that first. While we're thinking about that, let's go ahead and get ourselves the smokehouse and another smokehouse. I don't know if there is a well around here. Okay, there is a well around here. Very good. Got a couple more of those going. Stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Unfortunate. I don't like that all these homes are like old. I would like to build something around those. Reserve of tools. Oh, it's low. The situation is iron, not the lack of tool production. So this forge will actually help out quite a bit. Okay, yep, that was some legit panic mode right there. Oh boy, come on, don't turn into a bad situation. Let's build some more homes there. Go. Oh my gosh, no. And I don't want the ore to be used. I want it to be actual tools. How are we doing on iron? Iron ore 48, good. Do you have tools? No, you have food. I'm actually not concerned about you right now. Did it finish? It did, and it was set for what? For iron. There we go. Can I get more people onto this? Fantastic. 4 people are over here. Got a materials warehouse. I might have to get some more kind of stuff over here to make sure they've got the supplies necessary. Storage warehouse is done. Preservist over here. We have so many things we can do. Peppers, eggs. Pickled eggs. I didn't think about that. Salt. Chicken, duck meat, pepper, radish, beets, onion, cucumber, blackberries. I don't think we have blackberries. We just have berries. Mulberries, quince, strawberry, blueberry. Yeah, because our gatherer... What berries does our gatherer gather? Oh, it does do blueberry. So you know what? We should do blueberry. We don't have sugar, though. So we're going to have to hold off on that. Guess we could put down a sugar. A sugar shack. Did I already do this? Hold on. I'll put this down and pause it. Did I already make a sugar house? What are you missing? Peaches? Yeah, we're kind of... Nomads to the rescue. 16? Bunch of people with no tools. I just freaking made that problem worse. Bring it on, ladies and gentlemen. Bring it on. It's the iron. We just don't have enough freaking iron. We're building homes over here so people can hopefully get closer. See blacksmith. They're over here working, doing their thing. Yeah, see, there's just 1.5 million jobs. So pemmican, beef jerky. What else are we going to have here? Smoked fish. All right. And smoked cheese. We don't have chili and wedding pemmican. We do have cherries, so I'm going to have to build one more. I did not think we had one. We're going to need yet another smokehouse. Smoking. That's going to be the wedding pemmican. All right. What we're going to want to do is look at good night, the tool situation. Iron ore. Where's iron ore? All right. We don't have enough iron ore. Our furnace fuel is doing okay, but we're probably going to have to upgrade to the next one. So what we need to do is start employing people here at the mine. There we go. So we got more people working at the mine. This thing is maxed out here at the forge. We should probably go ahead and build another forge. Another foundry? No. Another forge to get ready for more expansion. I don't see why not, honestly. So we'll go ahead and build that as well. The smithy's not done. We do have the tools, though. So what we should do is I've got these extra people. Let's go ahead and get the coal going. And then we'll say steel tools, turn it on. We'll get 2 people working here. And then we will upgrade. Actually, I am not going to upgrade this blacksmith until this one is up and going correctly. Now remember, we are using coal for fuel, so we need to be careful not to just burn through that, right? Yeah, 400 something. That's why I put 4 more people in the mine right now for coal to make sure it's good. But there's 4 people that don't have homes. How odd is that? Why don't we put in some single layer homes right here? Okay, put in a gap, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 of those real quick. Those guys won't be too messed up. 60 some people do not have anywhere to get tools. What is going on? Steel tools, good job you. My goodness. I don't think I need to. I think I need to actually build this blacksmith first. I have everything just rocking and rolling. A part of me wants to just like, I've taken my hand off the mouse and I want to see how bad it'll get. How friggin' horrible is that? We're fine on food. We're fine on furnace fuel. It's just the tools. We can handle this for a bit. Are you selling tools? You're not, unfortunately. I would like to buy some jade, though. And maybe some salt. Again, I'm not buying seeds or anything, so this is totally okay. I don't know if I have enough room for all this stuff, but we're going to find out, aren't we? 200 ale is not going to cover that cost. Neither is that. Alright, so what are we over? Oh my goodness, never mind. That jade is expensive. Wow. Let's drop that down. Overpaying by 150. Additional 10 units. So what, 4? There, trade, get out of here. I want somebody with tools. So we're down to 51 people needing tools. We were at 60-something earlier. Luckily, we're making steel tools like madmen. And women. We don't know. We don't know who works here. Who works here? I'll find out later. Okay. This guy has a home. Somebody else is going to have a home over here. I'm happy about that. But you got to get the tool situation under control before this gets really bad. Let's go ahead and remove some of the trees over here so I can see a bit better. It's obstructing my view ever so slightly and annoying me. The forge, I will back off on the amount of people that are builders, and we will get 2 people to work this forge. We've got 4 here. We'll put 2 there for now. I have a feeling that our furnace fuel situation is going to get bad, and that our log situation might not be in a good spot anymore. Let's make this wedding pemmican there as well. Again, I'm not turning these on yet. I need to get our tools situated, so all our available resources are probably going to go into that for the moment. See, they're working the mines without proper tools. They're just like digging with hands and stone and all that nonsense. And I bet I don't have enough iron ore to actually finish this mine to start with, do I? Nope, I have 0 iron ore. Wow. Alright, so that is a problem. Let's go ahead and get a couple more people. 4 more people working there. So we're going to hopefully get some more iron ore out of this mine. This is working. Again, no iron ore. I guess I'm just going to leave it there. Let's just let it do its thing. We're down to 17 people. We're obviously producing more than we need now. I think it's going to be okay. I can quit panicking so hard. Plus, these are steel tools. I've got the iron tools being produced, and I'm going to upgrade this blacksmith immediately, actually. So I've got iron and steel both circulating. I would save iron if I just upgraded the other one, but let's get this guy ready to go first. We'll go ahead and put him down for an upgrade and let that do its thing. So we're down to 10 people that need tools. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine. All right. Food's doing all right. Coke fuel is doing all right. How are we doing on coal? Coal's not the best, but we're going to have to deal with that soon. How are we doing on overall homes, though? Overview. We actually need a lot of homes, which means we do need to start making more food, which I believe these cuts and things like that would actually help out quite a bit. So why don't we go ahead and turn on a couple smokehouses. Beef jerky and pemmican. Let's get some pemmican going here. Pemmican's kind of a survival food, you know? So that'll be fine. So we're going to have 2 people working there, and we're going to start putting down some homes here, and then expanding our food production as well, because we're doing okay on food, but I have a feeling that we are now underproducing slightly, which was kind of the idea. I wanted to get us at that point so that we can start expanding a bit more. So I'm not upset about that or whatever. So let's do some roads. I want to get some more. These brick roads are fantastic. People are just zipping through here really, really quick. In fact, let's go ahead and get you here, and then you going all the way up here to the trader, right? Yeah, there we go. And we do have a trader here. And there's seeds. I'm not going to talk to you, Melissa. We do not speak with you, eh? How are we doing on iron ore? Because we currently have 40 tools, and we're perfectly fine now. See, I've learned to quit panicking so hard. We have no freaking iron ore. I love it. Oh boy. Why don't you upgrade as well? I like the smithy that's not the country one because it has a bit of color and difference to the overall architecture, and I can see it a little bit better in the sea of brown and darker kind of hues and things like that. So that's kind of why I do that. Milk does a body good. Smoked chili. Where's our smoked cheese? Don't I have smoked cheese in here? Smoked cheese. Oh, I don't have a smoked cheese. Well, we need to fix that right quick. Why don't we go ahead and put ourselves another dairy down. Another dairy down. And then another smoke house. There we go. And that one will be smoked cheese. And I think I should make... You know what? Let's do some road stuff here. Actually, I'm really tempted to... let's see what we can fit in here first. I guess I could just do these town abodes, but I wonder if I could put a whole row of homes. But I've got this here and this here. You know what? I can't really do it the way I want. So why don't we just put in some... See, that's not going to work either. I'm butting up against this old dairy, so I need to go up a little bit more. I'm trying to be smart with our placement. Okay, I've put down a 4 or so, and I'll pause a couple of them. Okay, large smithy here. Oh, good, it's done. Let's put it on steel tools. And let's get 2 people working the smithy. 1 person is over... That's odd. Oh, well. So both of these large smithies are working. An infestation where? Oh, here? We can remedy that, like, really fast. Let's just do Frisian cows. 1 person working that. And you empty out your stock. How about that? Yeah. We'll just do that. The tin will come here. We can split off somebody and get that to work a little bit better. I guess we could split this. But where would it split? You know, it'd probably come here and mess this up a little bit. So let's let that grow. Do its thing. In fact, I could just say don't work here and reduce the amount of people working the pastures by 1. So that's good. Tools are looking really good. I'm liking that. Let's get it up to 600. I'm going to leave these alone for now. They seem to be doing okay. Except for maybe the coal. I mean, iron reserve is a bit low, but what's the coal look like? Coal's at 300 something. It was at 400 previously, so we might have to add a couple more people in here. There we go. We'll leave that as is. These homes are getting finished. I do like that. Those homes are done. So let's go down here and, well, let's actually see, do we need any more homes? We do. We still need a good 12 more. 2 are getting built right now. We can put the 3rd layer on these 2 and finish those. There we go. Even put in some old country dirt roads. That's what I'm talking about right there. Are you producing yet? Okay, this year we're going to start getting more fruit. I like it. We have a lot of building jobs right now. I've gone a little crazy on getting everything built. I'll just admit that. It's fine, right? How are we doing on milk, though? Because I've got the old dairy working over there, and I just built a second one. How are we doing on milk? Milk's at 4,000. Yeah, we could definitely work on that. But iron and stone are an issue, so we should probably actually address that. How are we doing on iron, or on stone? I know iron, we're working on that. Got 5 people here. I probably need another mine, honestly. Or start importing and purchase those. Coal mine, let's go ahead and get somebody there. Oh, we're going to start needing lantern oil, which I cannot make. Can I get it? Wharf and shipyard, because I can do whale blubber. I need to do ship parts. So what if I did the wharf and shipyard here? We will pause it for the moment. Let's go into production. Where is ship production? Shipyard. Yeah, okay, we can actually afford that. Just resource-wise. Okay, we'll build that first. What are you doing? Wine, mead, filled canteens tea. Roderick the smuggler. Thank you. Have a nice day. We still have some good tools. I'm happy about that. Oh, this smithy doesn't have anybody working it. Let's go steel. Let's just put 1 person there for now. We can double that up later. I love how the coat situation is just leather. That's it. That's all we're doing. For now, that is accurate. These 2 homes were finished. The people in their 20s. People in the 20s here. Very good. Let's unpause these 2 homes. Have those finished as well. Smoked cheese for you. Wedding pemmican for you. Nice. I like it. We've got our nice little production going on here. Part of me thinks I should have a well just right over here. I don't have a whole lot of stone available, but you know what? I feel like we should just have a well over here. With all this smelting and nonsense going on, we should do that. Let's see. I should put another mine over here to get this stone and stuff. I should just have them clear some of this too. We're going to need to build over here soon. There we go. That's a lot of jobs there for our laborers. You know, because they don't have enough going on. Are you maxed yet? You are. Frick, at 13? Are you serious? That's nuts. We could split this at 15. Get more cows coming in. Are we doing okay on beef? Jerky, no beef guts. We've got a lot of beef. I probably just need another butcher. How are we doing on tallow? Venison is actually a little low because I haven't been expanding that at all. Tallow is at 285. Very good. And how are we doing on candles? I have 300 candles. Alright, so additional mine production or additional mine expansion. We can do that just fine without worrying about that at all. Good. I like it. Okay, those 2 homes are getting finished. Why don't we tell them to pick up all the stuff around there so that can get nice and cleared. And we'll just clear out a handful of these trees as well, just to prep the area. They'll start to grow back. This is actually really efficient to do that. Cull a few in little strips and then they'll grow back. I've talked about that before. What are you short on? You're short on... Oh, it uses venison cuts. It uses venison cuts. Interesting. You're always going to be a little low. Actually, I think I'm okay with that, to be completely honest. I'm not going to stress about it. Because we are going to build the second area over here. I've decided that hunting and all this stuff is going to be right here. And maybe we'll put a little storage area here too. What are we doing on materials? Materials are fine. That's good. What about overall storage? I've got these 2 right here. And they're doing tools. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's not that bad. My concern is this nonsense over here. That everything's so full. This is full too, that small barn. This barn is full. Yeah, I should build another barn over here. And, oh gosh, it did it again. I'm back. Don't know why it's doing that. I've updated stuff and everything. New computer. Blah. There's our barn. I would like to upgrade this one and get them transferred, and so we can have a lot more storage over here. I'm very tempted to knock the school down and start another, or just turn this one back on and let the people around here kind of have their own little school, because it only can hold 10 people, so it's not the best. So chicken and sheep. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think we're ready. I don't think I have every resource yet, or everything being produced from all the different resources that we currently have. You know, peaches, cherries, we've got fish, beef, gosh, what else do we have? Yeah, we've got beef industry here, smoking over here. We've got the butchery over here for the deer and for the cattle. We've got honey. We've got the canning over here with the tin. That's working. Oh, Chapel, look at you. Yeah, we've got the meat for the fish, vegetables for squash, vegetables for, or tin fruit for peach. Kale we can't do anything with unless, maybe I could do like a soup something. I'm not 100% sure, so we may have to look at that as well. Our preserves for the blueberries, we're going to have to get that going. I haven't found the sugar house, actually, so we might want to build that, too. Might as well unpause that. Farmers College is at 40. That's good. Chapel's completely full. We are underproducing on food by about 500, so nothing to be super alarmed about. But if we were to get a bunch of nomads, that would start to ding us a little bit. We're still just under that 100,000 food mark, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but we should probably address it. I don't know. I might have to take a moment to look and see. What's up to dried goods by 10? I should probably take a look and see what industry we have, and are we kind of serving all of those and making sure we're maxing that out. I kind of doubt it, honestly. Maybe I'll take a minute to look, though. Yeah, maybe I will. Gosh, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out regardless. Okay, there's our storage. Iron storage. Fuel. Stone, wood. That's right. I built all these like specialized warehouses here, which I'm really happy about that. Are these getting full? They kind of are. All the production over here. They're removing all these raw resources. I'm happy about that. How's the meat locker looking? Meat locker. You do you, man. Really should get this dairy going too. I've got a lot of extra people now. If you look, I've got 18 or so we should really be cranking this out a little bit more. Storage barn. You, sir, need to get upgraded immediately. Alright. Clay and brick. Let's look at that industry real quick. Clay is only at 80. Brick is at 300 something. How's furnace fuel looking? 900. That's actually dropping. We're going to need to deal with that. With coke fuel, I will turn this on, drop it to 1, and just have one person work that for now. Are there 2 people at both of these shore houses? Yes, there's 2 people here for clay. Why don't we go ahead and turn this one on as well and get 2 people to work that too. So we'll get more clay in here. The brick, we're doing good. I will go ahead and double up who's there. So a couple industries are just getting shored up at this point, so I do like that. Again, with our fuel, I like that. Let's put it at 4,000. Reservists, I do need to address at some point. There are little markets in here, right? Yeah, there we go. They're covered in a good area, to be honest. Look at all those steel tools and iron tools and coats. We might want to try to sell the iron tools at some point. But I don't think... Let's put 2 people here for the smithy. I don't think we've caught up to having a lot more steel tools than iron. I guess we could check. Let's just check. So, iron ore, we actually have some. That's good. How about iron tools? 14. Really? Steel tools are 219. Was I blind over here? What? Oh, 14. I thought I saw 140. Never mind. I'm going crazy. Well, we've done a lot of good expanding here today. Kind of happy about that. Are we where we need to be for overall homes? Not even close. Got about 20 more that we need to build. So that's good to know that we can expand, and that'll be good. Food situation's starting to dip, so we'll have to deal with that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's been a lot of fun. I like this episode tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get this rendered so I can get it up and onto YouTube for you guys to check it out and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you all again, and I will see you guys next time. Later.